Hi there, it's Nicole from Mama Elephant, and today I'm sharing an idea with the new Lil Painters stamp set and coordinating dies, as well as the cute basket die. This is some little Easter picks that you can stick inside of any kind of Easter project, but I am using this cute little basket here and creating these little picks with the images. This is super simple. It's a really quick project. I have stamped some of the images from the Lil Painters stamp set. I'm using the chicks. I absolutely adore all the images from this stamp set. They are really fun, so cute, and great to create all kinds of cards, not just Easter projects like I'm sharing here, but any kind of project. They don't have to be Easter themed if you don't want to. I am using Copic markers to color them in. Pretty quick coloring here, very easy. Since I stuck to just the chicks and no bunnies for this project, I am using the same color combination kind of throughout, so I won't share coloring all of the chicks. They're all colored exactly the same with these same colors of Copic markers. Once they're colored in, I will be taking the coordinating Lil Painters dies and die cutting these images. And I'm going to need not only the images die cut, but I'm going to need an extra piece to sandwich the pick in between. Or you can also just secure it to the back if you want to. On a couple of the smaller images, I'm going to just secure it to the back because I think it just didn't work very well in between them. I like to use a little Post-it tape to hold the dies in place, so that I can die cut as many of the images with one pass of the machine as possible. This is the cute basket die. I've already die cut the elements. You're going to need 2 of the main panel for the basket, plus the handle, and then there's a scalloped handle that you can layer the stitched regular panel on top of. It's got little die cut holes as well as the basket, makes it easy to line it up, so super quick and easy. And then you're going to need a couple of brads, and I dug into my stash of brads. I have not used them in a long time, but I still have tons of them, and this is perfect for that because you really don't need a lot of extra adhesive here. You're going to take the brad, go through the handle, go through the 3 panels on each side and secure it on the inside. So I'll show that again. You're going to go through the handle, you're going to go through all 3 panels on the side and then secure it. That's going to secure both sides, and then you just need to put a little adhesive on one of the sides, which I should have done before I folded it up. It would have made it a lot easier, and put those together and line them up to secure it. And the adhesive needs to go closer to the scored edge, not the open edge. So I had to kind of put a little adhesive, stick a little adhesive in there, kind of tricky like, since I didn't put it exactly where I should have to begin with. But very easy to create these baskets. These would be adorable to create a set of these for treats for school, for friends and family. Just great to be able to tuck little gifts and candy and things inside of. And these picks are going to decorate the inside of the basket. So instead of decorating the outside, I put a little grass inside the basket, and I just put some eggs in here because I haven't purchased any Easter candy yet. So I didn't have anything to put in here, but you can put like little eggs, or if you color eggs, you could put those in here, lots of things. And then I'm going to take both sides, the solid die cut shape and the stamped and colored die cut shape, secure a toothpick in between. These are actually little picks that came with some sort of, I think maybe an October afternoon banner kit a long time ago that I still have. And you're just going to secure the toothpick in between. I'm using just a little adhesive here to hold them in place. My hot glue gun is heating up, and then I'm going to hot glue in between here to really keep them sturdy. And then you just tuck them inside the basket. I did take them out, add some black dots for the eyes to really make the eyes pop. I've got my hot glue gun now, and all I'm going to do is just kind of, for this, I'm just putting a little glue in between those, and I'll secure the sides. That's really going to make these nice and secure. So instead of decorating the basket, think about creating maybe some little a little scene like this, you can tuck it all inside of the basket and it's really super cute and fun. My eggs keep falling out every time I try to tip my basket and show you. So the end photo here will show you a little bit better how it looks once you build this little scene. You can go as extravagant as you want or keep it really simple. I went ahead and used several little images here because like I said, I just love them. I think they're so fun. There's so many different ways to use these. And that blue egg I ended up not using. I thought I was going to use that one, but I thought the blue blended into the basket too much. So I stamped another egg, and I ended up stamping the one with the little feet coming out of it because I like it a lot, and colored it with pink so it has a nice contrast with the basket and coordinates better with the rest of the images here, since I have the little pink egg that the one chick is coming out of, plus the little cracked half eggshell. Now for this smaller little eggshell, first I'm going to glue this one together. What I ended up doing was I felt like the toothpick is not going to fit between the two layers very well. It's so super small. And if you don't want that bump inside of the images, so I could have done this for all of them, instead glue your front to the back and then put a little glue on the back of that and secure the toothpick. I have a die cut little tag here from the Mini Tags collection stamped with a Mini Messages greeting. I'll thread on a little twine and then tie that to the handle to finish off this cute little Easter basket design. Wouldn't these be fun if you made a whole assortment of pastel baskets, decorated them all, tucked in maybe a little treat, a little lip gloss or a little toy car or something like that, and some candies, and you could give these out as gifts. At first I thought I was going to just knot that, and it didn't really look very good, so I decided I just snipped that off, and I'm going to thread my twine through this instead and tie it in a bow on the handle. So I'll just thread through a little bit more. This twine perfectly matches the basket. That was kind of a happy coincidence. Just go ahead and tie that in a little bow. Even out the strings, and then I'll show you what that looks like once I get the ends all snipped off. And these are reusable this way. You can create all kinds of little scenes, maybe even decorate a mantle or something like that for Easter. Thanks for joining me today for this cute basket featuring the Lil Painters stamps and coordinating dies. The supplies I used to create this project are listed and linked below the video here on YouTube. Here are a couple more projects showcasing Mama Elephant stamps and dies that you might be interested in. One is an Easter card featuring the Lil Painters, and the other is a little favor bag showcasing some other cute critters. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.